Are you travelling to Edinburgh for the Fringe? Are you struggling with the sheer abundance of shows and events? Not to worry. Our team of seasoned curators will work hard to create a custom, tailor-made list of show recommendations which will reflect your entertainment preferences. For your convenience, we have utilized our years of experience and created a compilation of our most fascinating, thought-provoking, and memorable shows. Each and every one of them is bound to leave a lasting impression which is going to be talked about for years to come. So, let us begin. Right off the bat, we've got Drag Queens versus Vampires, which is about men that find sexual gratification in publicly fetishizing the female appearance, under the pretense that it has something to do with vampires. Then, keeping with the theme, we've got Shakespeare, which is about men that find sexual gratification in publicly fetishizing the female appearance, under the pretense that it has something to do with Shakespeare. Then we have the international smash hit La Clique, which is about men that find sexual gratification in publicly fetishizing the female appearance, under the pretense of a Circus du Soleil type show, to be followed by the sensational Drag Queen wine tasting, which is about men that find sexual gratification in publicly fetishizing the female appearance, under the pretense of a wine tasting event. And of course, how can we forget the Drag Queen Accountant, which is about a man that finds sexual gratification in publicly fetishizing the female appearance, under the pretense of being a 1950s female accountant. Next up is the one and only Ruben Kai, a dude who, apart from being a Fringe favorite, is also known to speak to young boys about wearing makeup.
What do you think about men who wear makeup?
You can't put it into boys.
Who said?
Perfectly normal, not creepy at all. Also, how can we forget Anna Piper Scott, an ugly fat dude pretending to be a female comedian? Then we have whatever the fuck this is, or this, or this, or this, or this. Next on our list is a show about homoerotic tickle torture. Is that right? Homoerotic tickle torture? Yeah, that seems about right. Plus whatever the hell this is. To be followed by the multi-award winning show titled Sex Job, which apparently explores topics such as financial domination and prostitution. Following that up with a spectacular theatrical production telling the story of a man that fetishizes the female appearance while also getting his rocks off by parading his fetishes in front of unsuspecting minors. Groundbreaking. What the hell? Also, to satisfy the demands of those amongst us whose porn addiction has led them to develop a ladyboy fetish, but are, unfortunately, financially incapable of flying to Thailand to screw effeminate boys in the bumhole, we are proud to introduce the show Lady Boys of Bangkok, a truly tantalizing viewing experience. And speaking about bumholes, next on our list is Blowhole, a queer comedy exploring the many ways you can take the perfect aspic. To end on a high note, we introduce the staggering performance that is titled Tears on My Dildo. I don't know what that is about. Probably about a woman crying while masturbating. Definitely worth the watch. Jokes aside, this is the Fringe now. It's the Scottish summer sex show, and it's only going to get worse.
What in the hell has a drag queen ever done to make you have so much respect for them and admire them so much, other than put on makeup and jump on the floor and writhe around and do sexual things on stage? It makes no sense at all. A drag queen performs in a nightclub for adults. There is a lot of filth that goes on, a lot of sexual stuff that goes on. And backstage, there's a lot of nudity, sex, and drugs. Okay? So I don't think that this is an avenue you would want your child to explore.